Content warning: this game tackles sensitive themes and content including self-harm, suicide, discrimination, gender dysphoria, depression, anxiety, nudity, sexual themes, crude language, and use of legal drugs. Keep that in mind. I am now ready to destroy. I did not use any moment to think about voice for this lady. Oh dear. Let's see. Let's see what kind of person she is. I got to talk with another of your partners recently and they told me we could probably help each other. I don't have any clear political leanings, but maybe there's a way for use my powers to make a life better for all of our sisters during these trying times. Please use more dots in your sentences. I don't know. Let me know when it's a good time for me to visit. Invite. Casual is ringing in. Heck yeah! Hi! Oh, you seem a bit Meku-like. Hi! Hi, welcome. This place is so cool. So cool! Thanks. I wouldn't mind being imprisoned here. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Right off the bat, my big mouth ruining everything. It's alright. It's my personal curse, always making things awkward. Really, don't worry. I'm awkward in my own way too. Okay. Well, let me tell you, you wouldn't like spending 200 years here. Wow. I did it. It's just the hairstyle. Something about the hairstyle, the skin color, and certain perks. I'm so sick of these walls. Oh, I know. Let me make up for it. Oh yes, you can do hallucinations. Better? Where did everything go? Don't worry, everything is still in place. I just altered our senses. Whoa, I love this. I wish I could do this. It had made being in exile so much easier to bear. Ah, funny you mentioned that, because I came to see you precisely to discuss my talents. What's the matter? Well, sensorial magic makes us great party trick, but beyond that I feel pretty useless. Sensorial magical is super cool. Yeah, but cool doesn't earn you much respect in this community. It's so... Can I just make a soundbite of it's so cool and have like petrol flash out or something? And I understand why. I mean, I can't affect reality in any way. After several centuries I've come to terms with it, really, but from time to time imposter syndrome kicks in. Is that a thing witches can feel? Like, I mean, you're a witch, you're immortal, and you fly across outer space. There's no doubt about you being a witch. Yeah, but you know what I mean. I'm one-trick pony. And that trick isn't really going to have any impact on the cosmos. Literally. I don't see it like that, but I can't possibly understand. You're the one who's been struggling with this for centuries. No need to pity me though. I mean, I have pretty good life, magical frustrations aside. Oh, not at all. From my perspective, your powers are incredible. Thank you. What about you? How do you feel about your powers? You're an oracle, right? I mean, I think she's comfortable with them, but the new revelation of all about our... I think I'm pretty comfortable with it. I'm pretty comfortable with my magic. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I mean, I was into divination even before I ascended. Your laundry machine complained about the lid filter it was, so you had to go first to get the water out of it. Very inconvenient, and then clean the filter. Oh no! That does suck. It's second nature to me. That's so cool. I wish I could feel in sync with my talents. Actually, I came to see you about that. I've heard wonders about your new deck, so I wanted to ask you to help me find a way to make myself useful. It'll be my pleasure. What do you have in mind exactly? Well, I want to find a way to make an impact on the future of the Coven. Like, I can't physically alter anything, but can my illusions help our sisters in a substantial way in these times of change? I can already think like so many ways you could help people. Like people who like want to travel but like cannot for some reason, or like want to feel relaxed, or like just need some kind of like There must be autistic witches. Like, there must. Oh, nice. So, I mean, cool. Understand? Focus on your fondest memories of experiencing your powers while I shuffle my deck. Could you draw me a card that says my laundry machine will always work impeccably? I will do my best. But pull like some kind of war card. Yeah, not the worst. The Moonstone Temple is gateway to illumination, a figure of protection and support. The Wolf Mother dispatches discipline with fury. The red flame covers the candle leads to disgusting discoveries. Lint is pretty disgusting to be fair. Make everyone envision what the more powerful version of themselves would be like. Make everyone visualize the worst thing that could happen. Project the kind of experiences we'd access if we were to welcome and befriend more witches into the coven. Ooh. So this is clearly towards Dahlia. Project the kind of experience we'd access if we were welcome to befriend more witches. I think the worst thing that could happen could help Jasmine, because she's apparently like sowing fear right now. And with more power versus, I feel this would also make like maybe towards like the tree lady, Upressa, because I don't think they would imagine themselves badly. They would be excited like, oh my god, I could be that powerful. We should eat the body. So I think the newcomers is best option. Project the kind of experiences we'd access if we were to welcome and befriend more witches into our coven. Oh, like a coven-wide premonition of a hypothetical future? I guess so. Interesting. A lot of the time we fail to really understand what we really want until we get there. I hope this helps everyone form a better idea of what kind of coven they want to build. I've never thought about the use of illusion beyond laser or deception to help others envision ideas of possible future. It's a great idea! Thank you, little cards! Ah, you got them little. Well, there you have it. That's it? Easy as that? Yep, I'm sorry there aren't any fireworks or anything. No, I mean, I'm very impressed. I love how straightforward it is. Plus the art on the card is super cool. So, I'd love to see more of them. I may become a regular. You're very welcome to come back anytime you want. Yay! I'm going to head out now. I'm eager to start exploring this new purpose the cards have showed me. Go get them. Thanks! Bye! Hi, Patricia. What up? Kupress has been moving. I don't know if she'll call in some favors or what, but the old god has suddenly decided to support her. We should do something about that. I don't know what you did, but great job with Woon. She decided to support us. Woon has a lot of pull with Coven, so her explicit vouching for you has caused a major shift in the vote intention. Oh, is the Woon the explorer? Oh, I loved her. Oh, wow. Good job, Fortuna. Yay, I loved Woon. Okay. What the producers of Dahlia said. Novices are still so much on Dahlia's side. Alright. I'm back from my meeting with the explorers. I explained to them why our program is their best prospect. As a fellow explorer, once they knew I was on their team, it was easy to get them to support us. I know what drives us after all. Very much so. Can you promote our program? I think the Peppermancer is better on this than Patricia. I think Patricia might be a bit too strict and a bit too grandma about it. Like, she is a young witch, but she does have that older sister attitude. Because she is older sister to Fortuna. Fortuna just became a witch before Patricia. It's complicated. So I don't think she is the best with novices, really. Maybe just go harvest energy? I think we have time to see the peppermancer still. I'll get you some energy. I'll be back. Thank you. How much? I don't know, not that much. Who are you? For the attention of the Oracle Witch. Hello, my name is Chira. I wanna say a thing, but it's such an inside meme, I cannot. Me and my group of my sisters are fleeing from the conflict in our former coven. We are being hunted and executed. We are desperate. I beg of you, hear me out. Yes, absolutely. Lähestyy Chiraa Kantanjärveä. Hello. Can I do the mommy voice? Yeah. For those who don't know, it's kind of it's a bit from an old forum RPG I was in, and the way it's phrased, you can say that he approaches Chira carrying a river, but it can also be read as he approaches a river carrying Chira. I should have said it other way around, but I'm not very smart. Anyway, it really only works in Finnish. At least I cannot quickly think how to phrase it in the as weird way in English. But it's been living in my head rent-free for 20 years. I can't get it out! Thanks for having me. My name is Chira. I am a jade sculptor. A lake? Yes. True, lake. Welcome, Chira. My name is Fortuna. I am a cartomancer. What can I do for you? I lead a group of refugees, witches. We are in desperate need of help. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'll help any way I can. Am I in trouble for hosting you? I am sorry to hear that. Take your time. Tell me what happened. I should first tell you about the nature of the conflict. And for you to properly comprehend what's going on, it's imperative that you learn about our culture. Are you familiar with the traditions of the jade sculptors? Not much, please educate me. With pleasure, thank you for listening to our story. We, the jade sculptors, are specialized in dialoguing with precious stones. We can ask them what their potential is and carve any of them into magnificent magical tools. The most powerful stone is jade, the cornerstone of all of our power. We owe all of our might to the pact we sell with jade monks. You work with men? I thought they weren't able to achieve witchhood. Oh no, the jade monks are the two largest known jade stones in the universe, each the size of a 5-story pagoda. They whispered their shapes to our founding members, and they carved them into what they are today. We worshipped them, and in exchange they got the souls of every member of the clan. If you bring the heart of our jade witch back to the jade monks, we can be born again, but as a mortal, retaining our memories, but not our powers. The reborn must remain there in our temple to humbly serve the living witches of our coven. That's very interesting. Thank you so much for taking the time to explain it to me. Now that you know how we function, you can understand the root of this conflict. I found a way to retaining power and immortality when rebirthing at the Jade Monk waterfalls. It's all thanks to the new stone carving method I devised. It consists of imbuing quicksilver into the veins of raw jade. But our sisters consider this to be heresy. They claim that the purity of jade must be preserved, but I suspect they are mostly interested in not losing the influx of mortal servants. Some of us, a minority I must say, try to defend the virtue of imbuing jade with metals, however. They declared us heretics and are hunting us down. That sounds awful. That's why we need your help. And I'm aware of how risky it is to protect us at the moment. But hear me out, I came up with a proposal that may benefit us both. Okay, let's hear it. I researched many covens to see who would be the best suited to give us asylum, and yours is the one of the most powerful. I also learned that your sisterhood works in the basis of invitation. If any sister vouches for another witch, they can become rightfully member of your coven immediately. And I happen to know that you are in the middle of some elections too. So, invite me and my 9 sisters to your coven, and we will all vote for you in the upcoming elections. Whoa, that's... We also have some magic saved up, so as compensation for all of your trouble, we can offer you 10 units of earth energy. Don't worry, I don't fucking need it. I know that jade sculptors don't have the capacity to mess with a coven as powerful as yours. Take us in and we will be all safe. Please, I beg you. Protect us and you will have the 10 more volts and more earth energy. My gamer fantasy is to be able to help everyone, to be nice to everyone, to be the kindest person I can be. That is my gamer fantasy. That is what I want to do in games. So I want to say I accept no need to vote for me. But I know that if I was in Fortuna's shoes, then again, we did foresee that we win already. And even if we don't, we did sell the coven to Abramar. So technically it doesn't matter. They can still vote for me. This is not saying that they can't. They just don't have to. I think that's fair. They are already going through so much. And it sounds selfish to say that, yeah. I mean, I got good deal out of it. Come on in. So yeah, I accept but no need to vote for me. Also, my friends cannot then use it against me. Is that right? Would you take us without asking for anything in exchange? That's right. Yep, that's right. I'll protect you. No strings attached. I just want to help. You don't even need to participate in this election. You are too kind. I couldn't have hoped for such a selfish soul when I came up with this desperate plan. Thank you truly. I'm just happy to offer you some peace. Thank you so much. You've been through too much. We are forever indebted to you. Really, I'm just happy to help. How do we proceed now? I can examine your future with my cards to get some energy that way. Oh, that'll give me some peace, yes. It'll be my pleasure then. Alright, let me get my cards. No war. I see two major forces at play in this predicament, so I'm going to draw a card for each of them. On one hand, we have you and your sisters, refugees fleeing from your old coven. And on the other hand, we have your pursuers, the 4 sisters that are after you, claiming that you are heretics. Please, Jade Monk, show mercy upon us. Focus on your training as a Jade Sculptor and on your desires as a witch, while I shuffle my deck. Fortuna, are you listening? Look into their souls, the essence of those who fight for what's important, a song for the incredible deeds. A song for the trumpet garners everyone's attention. I feel this is very excellent for the refugees. You will end up founding your own coven that will surprise the Jade Sculptors. Using your art of imbuing Jade with Quicksilver, you will fuse with your sisters to become a powerful entity that will witness and survive the end of the universe. That's very cool, but also, oh my god. Greatly inspired by my talents, you will carve a temple and statue in my name and worship and my figure and nurture my powers. Oh my god! That is so selfish! I kinda like this. But I also feel like I'm making every other friend I know into a freaking endless card. But it's very cool. But also, will they then destroy... She has every right to be bitter against the Jade Sculptors. So will this powerful entity then destroy the current Jade Sculptors? Is that a fear I should be having? I do not know. I think the coven is safer option. You will end up founding your own coven that will suppress the Jade Sculptors. That's not possible. Why not? The Jade Sculptors didn't exist before your ancestors carved giants. The Jade Sculptors didn't exist before your ancestors carved the giant jade stones, right? The possibilities are as endless as time for immortal beings such as you and me. You're right. I need to start focusing on what's ahead. And what you foretold is something well worth looking forward to. Thank you. Give me good water cards. I guess. The mom is furious. The jade monks that you worship, displeased by the atrocities committed by your four sisters, will turn everyone, except you and the ones who fled, into jade statues. No matter where you hide, your four sisters will end up finding a way to punish you all one way or another. Your persons will eventually realize how ignorant they have been and will try to recruit you back and compensate you and your sisters for all the damage they caused. The jade sculptors will devise a ritual to turn all of their dead servants into ghosts and have them haunt the dreams of anyone who betrayed them. I like the compensation one, but this is, I mean, it's not a good end, but it's kind of a cool end. And since we are so cool, I think it would be fair. I also like that then it would be like the jade monks were not bad guys. It's the very greedy, I mean, she said it herself, they likely want more mortal, like, slaves, basically. So, I don't like that it turns everyone, but sure. But this would give me more lava. I need lava. Let's commit. Jade statues. The jade monks that you worshipped, displeased by the atrocities committed by your four sisters, will turn everyone except you and the ones who fled into jade statues. I don't want to find joy in their tragedy, but it does sound like proper justice after everything they put us through. There is some solace in that. Thank you. Thank you for looking into our future. Somehow it's less bleak than I expected. Even if I know there are still many hardships ahead. Thank you, really. For now, I'll focus on showing proper gratitude for you having taken us in. You are saving our lives in more than one sense. I hope everything works out for you, all in the end. Also, it makes sense that she would make a covenant that suppresses the jade sculptors if the jade sculptors die. Nova! It was so exciting to have a meeting with all my newbie sisters. I talked to them about how amazing you are and how you helped me and insisted that we must vote for your party. It feels I worked really well. They could sense my genuine enthusiasm. They were especially interested in the mentorship program. I mean, I am excited for you. It looks like a great opportunity for all of us. Oh, you did some hard work there. Holy heck. Ooh, holy shit, Greta. You too. Like, Dahlia still has the warriors, but we have not even tried the warriors. I am kind of tempted to try, but we don't need to. But maybe we should try, because if something big happens that we cannot expect. You? Promote skill to the newbies. You're good at it. I'm back from meeting with academics. It was great to see some colleagues again. We mostly discussed philosophy of politics within the frame of magic community. Nothing specific about our program, but I feel many of them acknowledge our vision after our friendly debate. They had their eye on the permit system for the forbidden arts. Those witches can't wait to get their hands on some powerful spells while keeping inept hands away from them. Great. You will not be good at this, but I just want to see can it even happen. Oh my goodness! Thank you, Repo. Welcome in. I'm gonna take a sip of water while we wait for the shout-out.
Sembo. Chazzle. Babu.
That seems.
That was scary. Whoa. Excuse me. What is going on? I don't think it's supposed to be like that.
That's how my relationship felt in this game. Holy heck. Welcome in everybody. What were you doing? What were you up to? I am Vilava. I'm a sheepdog. I can now show you my legs. If you enjoy high-energy streamers who scream, yell, get angry, break a keyboard, etc., I am not your streamer, but if you enjoy more calm vibes and laughing at your scuff, I could be your streamer. Welcome in everybody. Reporting. We are playing the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. We are a divination witch, and one thing led to another. We divinated that our coven is gonna fall, and we got exiled. We got so sad in exilement that we summoned a behemoth, and now more things happened, and I got cock-blocked by fucking the said behemoth. And we are running for a president for our coven. You know, the usual stuff you do in games. If this game seems interesting to you, which I forgot to say last time, sorry, we are at the end of it, kind of. So if this is something you would like, I would recommend getting it for yourself, but it does have many branching parts, as we have found out. So you might be able to fuck the behemoth. Thank you for the follow, Borvak, welcome in! Yeah, the warriors. I got some very good ideas about how to draw witches towards our program. I'm on it. Thank you. Let's chat with what the fuck are you? Menaka. I'm one of the explorer witches of our coven. I'm meeting with members of every party to assess the best prospect for our the continued research of this cosmos and of course the well-being of all of our sisters. Where you or you with the point? Can I cannot do fake French accent as well as Mem can, but I can attempt. This game style looks so cool. It is so cool. And you get to make your own deck of divination. It's very fun. Inside your mind, there's kaleidoscope. Ignore the H's, I will try. Refracting every possible path. And you are the roadkeeper. I'm very bad with the throater. I cannot do it! I'm just screaming into nothing here.
Hi, Cosmic Boy.
Soon they are becoming column. Let's just invite them and oh, you're so cool! Oh, you're not so cool anymore. Oh my god. You're so extra! Oh, what a nice home. Did you like the cosmic poem I sent you? I forgot to read it, but thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, you're welcome. Let it sink in. It'll grow. I'll grow on you. I'll grow on you, lady. Nice. So, to what do I owe the pleasure? Let it sink in. Inside your mind, there's a kaleidoscope. It's still sinking. Refracting every possible path. Pay attention. Well, and I'm the roadkeeper. Powerful, Look, I don't want to be rude. I normally enjoy this kind of weird game, but we are a bit swamped at the moment with the coming elections. So what can I do for you? I want to support your cause. Oh, okay. You are not from our coven, alright. Why did you decide to support us? I like your team. I'd like you to be in power. Thank you. What is it that you find interesting about our program? The vibe? I mean, I see. And is this the person? Oh fuck! I should have only put like Abramar to like fetch these new witches, and then I could blame him for all these interesting people we are meeting. And what were you thinking in terms of support? Why a cosmic poem, of course. Oh, I heard they are the raging of the younger witches, right? Yes. Oui. And soon among every witch, once I managed to break through the solar skepticism. Cosmic poetry is not just about the words. They are thought-birthing spells, but they can only penetrate welcoming minds. Oh, okay, so that's why it wasn't doing anything for me, I guess. Unlike traditional art, they need your consent to make an impact. It is the most ethical form of creation. Okay, interesting concept. And you're saying that you'd like to compose cosmic poem to boost our campaign? That's it! Oui! I would only require 5 units of every element. 5 of fire, 5 of fire, 5 of fire, 5 Oui! QUASO! I mean, I could. I don't have the money. I mean, the power elements. QUASO! The optics of buying of a celebrity, so yeah, sure. What? Buying all? What an ugly concept. What's not at all what's going on here? Yeah. I suddenly want to support you my own accord. The thing is, as I said, cosmic poems are actual spells, so they need a magical to be crafted. I am only requiring you to cover the cost of the enhancement. I will be making an profit. Why not use your own magic? I mean, if you really believe in our cause and want us to succeed, I really love her nails. You can help without requiring any payment, right? Again, it is not payment, it's just magic requiring for the poem to come into existence. I understand that, but would it be better if you use your own magic? Because otherwise we are basically hiring an influencer to affect what intention? But even if that were the case, what's so wrong about endorsement deal with a cosmic celebrity? That's outright mass manipulation. Politics should be about program, not popularity. It just feels wrong. I don't wanna do it. Yeah, when it's a deal, like if she had just decided to do this, I wouldn't mind. But if she comes to me and is like, give it to me, I will do it. It feels like, also I don't have the magic to give you. But also, she is clearly in the vibe. She has this pizzazz. I don't think she is in here for ill intentions. She's a very artsy person who is not the best at thinking that far out. Fuck. And I don't want to be that mean. I just don't have it. I don't have it. I don't know what to answer. I don't want to be mean to you. Yeah, politics should be about the program, not popularity. I understand your concern here. However, it is really just about the program. She can write U1 EOY. What is EOY? EOU, not EOY. You need to be aware that people are going to choose a leader, not a pamphlet. Yeah, ideas matter, but in the end, you just want someone you can trust at the helm. The future is unconcerned, and everything that will happen is detailed in the program. I owe you. That's why you need someone with your gut tells is the right person. I see your point. If I vouch for you, I speak of your character, and people who trust me will feel like they can trust you too. Still, it feels like a grey area to me. Okay. Then the question is, am I not allowed to express my views due to my ex-celebrity status? You must, but it shouldn't involve a payment. I feel. It's gonna sound like I'm a cheapskate about this, but it's just like, both I don't have the. That's what I think, and I don't have the. It shouldn't involve payment. I forgot to read, sorry. I don't think it's bad that you use your influence to steer the cosmos towards what you think is right. But if we pay you, it'll cast doubt on whatever you truly believe in us, or if your interest lies elsewhere. If our cause is truly important to you, bet your own magic on it. Okay. I'm starting to see where you're coming from. I'm sorry, but I can't morally allow myself to fund any kind of celebrity endorsement. I understand. You might really want it, point for. In fact, you convinced me. Let's remove any magic exchange from this equation. What do you say? You want me to write poem together? I'd love to. Galactic, I have the great feeling about this. I'm glad you talked me into removing payment entirely. So it was a payment after all. No, you know what I mean. yeah. Now about composing the poem. I've heard wonders about your divination. I wonder if we could use it for something avant-garde. Oh, what do you have in mind? Instead of actually writing the poem, let's peek into the future to see how it's going to end up. And we can skip all the pain of actually pondering every single word. Oh, paradoxical cosmic poem. If we peek at how it'll look after going through all the processes and iterations, we wouldn't need to actually put that work in. Yes, isn't that beautiful? My atoms shake at the mere thought. I dig it, yeah. How do we go about this? Okay, so cosmic poems are composed of 3 important elements. I'd like to ask the cards to look into each of them. Also, before we get started, please forget everything you know about human poetry. These spells are unbound by language. In fact, everyone perceives them in their native tongue. So forget about rhyme, metric, and all that bullshit. This is the real deal, just powerful ideas. Like a hit tweet. What's a tweet? Oh, you're pre-internet twitchy, I see. Oh, but I died before the axe came in. When are you from? I ascended in the early 60s from planet Earth's United States. Alright, so like graffiti that you read somewhere and find yourself thinking about again and again. Gotcha. When are you from, by the way? No one, literally. I woke up inside a club star, where space and time stop making sense. I've never been mortal, but I really dig the human way. Oh wow, that's so cool! She's a collapsed star! You're a supernova! Is that even possible? No, I believe it's possible. So cool! Anyway, Cosmic Poems 101. The first and most crucial element is the hook. Also, she wouldn't know about human world of 60s if she was a supernova, but I want to believe she's a supernova. A conceptual class that pries open your mind. It readies you to absorb the energies of the poem. Second comes the line, the substance, the development of the idea. And third, the quite critical single. It's what drives everything home. It's seals the job, crashes from the depths of your soul and delivers the cosmic poem. Are you following? I'm getting the throat R. Like it's not a good throat R, but I'm defaulting less to the front R. Hook, line, and sinker. Got it. The idea is to develop a cosmic poem that makes witches connect better with your cause. Right, so focus on what inspires you to support us while I shuffle my deck. The betrothed. The bone marrow of the behemoth scars through, a love too intense on the verge of turning into hatred. In need of finding a partner, a pain that can be better isolation. The thought swiftly runs with truth. I think that is a hook. Right? I wish I could read. Like, everything is about to go back. Bad, I mean. Everything is about to go bad. Truth behind every shadow. Enclosed private. Witness 3 million witch wars. There was a secret hidden in your last kiss as a mortal. Very poetic, but I don't think that's fitting. Truth behind every shadow. Enclosed private. Witness 3 million witch wars. Truth behind every shadow. I like this one. This is poetic. This is cool, the truth behind every shadow, but it's also kind of like propaganda tagline, and it's not poetic. I mean, there was a secret kiss hidden in your last kiss as a mortal, but not necessarily every witch is a human. So I don't think that would like connect as well. I like it. I do like it. Fuck. Well, maybe not. Some people are asexuals or aromantics and they didn't even kiss. So, enclosed, private. Oh, powerful. You caught my attention. The cosmic wheel! I think we should put it in the sinker, because this should be the strongest one, right? Nothing matters anymore. Hold the reins of the magical realm. Will you be the guide that'll get us across? I like that one. We trust you with safekeeping the ideas of our world. Witches will line in front of you to know their fate. Those are the secret steps to bless with this world with temperance. Demons are waiting to grant you the keys to hell. You know what needs to be done in order to succeed. I like this. Will you be the guide that'll get us across? Shit, this single is game changer. I love it. Of course. Bodies touch all feelings, settings what scares you on fire. There's truth in the face of your demons. The glass doll and Snowcat's eyes are teeming with primal urges. Write in the name of everyone who crossed you, and their words will become weight. Waiting on the first beat of a new universe, you float, weightless, timeless, inside the potential of magic. They bring you a collection of masks. When you wear them, you learn about the true meaning of betrayal. Focus on your bloodstream, brimming with fire and air, ready to unleash upon this universe and the next. I like this one, but I don't remember how it started anymore. I forgot! It was something about privacy. Something and privacy. Waiting on the first beat of a new universe, you float weightless, timeless inside the potential of magic. Will you be the something guide? Write in the name of everyone who crossed you and their words will become weightless. Will you be the guide? No. He's actually kinda slaps. Waiting on the first beat of the new universe, you float, weightless, timeless, inside the potential of magic. Will you become the new guide? I can't remember! My memory is not that long! I will use that. For the first black hole, there's so much meaning engraved in that. This may turn into be the deepest poem of my career, and I didn't even have to actually write it. Fortuna, this is extremely good. Can you read it to me because I forgot? Let me bind everything together in a spell. I can't wait to listen to it. My mind will be welcoming for this one. Ready? Enclosed, private. Waiting on the first beat of new universe, you float, weightless, timeless, inside the potential of magic. Will you be the guide that will get us across? I really like that actually. I did not remember everything, but I like that. That's so cool. This is a masterpiece. Are you feeling it? I love it. Right? It's going to be a sensation. I'm going to start singing it through the universe right now. Yeah, please. It totally conveys what you are doing here, trust me. I'm out. Good luck with the rest of the race. Thank you for coming and for the poem. So cool! Happy! Did you hear my new poem? Hi, Patricia. Grandma, what is going on? I've been having missions lately. And apparently the whole comments too, about welcoming more witches. It's beautiful, all that new life coming in, many new things to learn and share. And now everyone wants to scatter idols, remains and have more womanize and become witches. That's probably Guriel's doing. I read her fortune and inspired to allow the Coven to envision a future in which we welcome more sisterhood. Oh wow, mass mind control. It's not control, it's just propaganda. Sure, I'll buy it. Since you and Dali are both proposing to scatter Aethena's remains in your program, the votes are being split. A heavy blow for Jasmine and Kupressa in any case. Oh my god, she's becoming friends. Did you welcome the Jade Sculptor's refugees into our coven? Yeah, that's a bit complicated in the middle of race, Fortuna. Based on the common rules, they have the right to vote, and they are voting for us, of course. But this didn't sit well with the rest of the coven. But I told them there was no need to vote for us. Come on, you can't be that naive. Of course they're going to vote for us, they owe you. Yeah, but No buts. All sisters have the right to be pissed. I'm sorry. Okay, let's rebuild from here. New blow from Jasmine's party. He must have struck some kind of a deal or something, but suddenly a bunch of explorers are all about Jasmine. Should we try to counter this? Enclosed, private, waiting for the first beat of the universe. I keep fucking it up. Waiting on the first beat of a new universe. You float, ageless, timeless, inside the potential of magic. Will you be the guide that will get us across? Wow, you're the cosmic poet now. That little collaboration with Rangi Marie is making every novice crazy. And it's inspiring sisters in every demographic, really. Really? I'm so happy. Great job, Fortuna. And remember, you'll be the guy that'll get us across. Shut up! Hi, Abby! No dice. I didn't manage to find any more opportunities for us. I'm afraid this is it. Let's focus our efforts on other fronts. I thought you could get something like other cosmical things, but it's fine. I think we are getting into a spot where we are pretty fine. Why are oracles freaking on Dahlia's side? What the fuck? Abby, I'd like you to harvest energy. Your wish is my command. Thank you. Abby, you have someone isolated me harvesting energy. Here. This is the witch equivalent of being the coffee guy. I didn't know what to do at the moment. Fine, go talk to the freaking explorers because somebody bought them off. Okay, I'll do my best. A lot of energy. We could make a card. Make a card. Any card. I actually wanna try doing some Uenias because it's pretty. This would be very hilarious to put in the freaking Uenias cabin. He could finally use the old man. A very old man that has given his entire life to the art of growing and reading flowers. He's got to know not only their names and properties, but their effects on the hearts of the mortals. Sure. Not very good ones left. Yeah, let's use the golden shovel. We don't really have much I don't have any red in here. All the red here is fire, that's it. I used all of this. Fire doesn't really fit Goblin. It's fine. You don't need to min-max some freaking tarot cards. Now where would this old grandpa like to sit? Next to the fireplace, of course. With his trusty golden shovel mounted on the... on the back, as one does, naturally. I was looking forward to this one, but Eugenia, your cabin is more boring than I thought it would be. I am disappointed in you. And yes, it is Eugenia's fault. can probably put the flowers first and pots later, but
I didn't.
because it's hard to think that way. Now we just get to be a florist for the next millennia. I'm salty that the witches got mad at me for freaking helping other witches. Freaking lose. Help another witch in need. You pricks. My beautiful flowers. I feel like I'm repeating the same ideas constantly in these, but also there's only so many flowers I have, so I don't know why I'm being self-conscious about it. What if I make the rose really? I cannot make the rose really. Okay, so if I bring these to the back, this all to the back, and then this one flower, bring it forward, much as we need, maybe all the way, lift it up so I don't need to worry about it, right? And then span more flowers. You're gonna pretend that these are not candles. You're gonna pretend that they don't exist. then he's just gonna have a little floating rocky thing, which I'm sure no one in the chat will pull any references to. It's just a tiny little rocky thing. This one. I want to move you. Here we go. We have them floating every here and there. Magical dust. It doesn't really fit here as well as it did in the original. I used it on. So maybe just the main one has it. Others are just kind of floating there. Being vibes. Perfect. Inheritance. Base to examine cosmology. Flower language is a shortcut for deepest conversations. The golden shovel is a symbol of determination. Hello, Piopamanso. What's up? What is this? I'm so excited. Yeah, it's him. I don't know. Go harvest energy. Oh, harvest the energy. How exciting! I'll bring lots of it. Yeah. Because producers, I guess, but will. Oh yeah, because of the poem. What is this? Fortuna, wake up. Are you alright? Open your eyes. Don't leave us, please. What? In what? Fortuna! Fortuna, talk to us. What happened? What were you thinking? Walking to the ocean like that? I drowned? Were you trying to kill yourself? What's all this about becoming a witch? Back off a bit, Patricia. She's probably going through some kind of crisis. It's alright, Fortuna. We're here for you. What? Everything's alright. You're safe. We are your friends. Seriously. What the fuck is going on? You're still in shock. We'll take you home, make you warm drink and talk this through, okay? Don't do this to me, Fortuna, alright? Okay? What's going on? We should get back to asteroid batteries. What? Oh no, she's lost it forever, Eva. Deep breaths, everyone. Did I travel back in time? Come on. No, sweetheart, you haven't traveled back in time. Where do you think you come from? Outer space, centuries into the future. Oh, and how's that possible? I'm a witch. Stop it, don't enable her fantasies, Eva. It's not fantasy, you're a witch too. Wake up, Patrice. You're a cosmic cartographer. Oh no. For the love of God, what are you saying, Fortuna? Okay, let's not panic. This will pass. It's just kind of stress-related crisis. I believe we'll be able to help her if we ask her about her predicament. I'm sure there must be some truth hidden in the witch fantasy. Are you sure? It's Photoshop? Okay, you take the lead. This is too much for me. Okay, Fortuna, can you tell us more about your witch coming from outer space? Sure. We are about 100 witches. Our coven is one of the most respected in the magic community. Just recently our leader died, and we were in the process of electing a new one. Okay. Tell me more about these elections. It's a shit show? Oh yeah, why? Our coven is too powerful? Oh wow. It must be such a big responsibility. What role do you play in these elections? I'm running for leader. Oh, that's very cool. And what are your plans for the common? I want to make everyone happy. I want to damage our last leader cause to make us more powerful than ever to reshape the whole universe. Why are you so interested in this? That's a good question. Why are you so interested in this? Oh, I don't know. I'm just trying to understand what's going on with you. You can tell me anything. Fortuna, wake up. They are messing with you. Oh, we have not seen that face before, Abby. You're getting so happy. Fortuna. I'm here. What happened? I found your eyes rolled back, mumbling to yourself. I was trapped in some kind of illusion. Someone tried to make me believe I'm not a witch. Hey, why? That it was all a delusion from before I ascended. Oh shit, they kept asking about political race. Did you disclose any sensitive information? No, I don't think so. It all seemed too fishy, so I stayed evasive. Good, sharp instincts. Crisis avoided. I'll get back to doing my thing. Stay strong. You're almost at the finish line.
Thanks, Abby. Kisses.
Hi, my girlfriend. What's up? I'm back from meeting with some warrior witches. They are super interesting. They have so many options of interacting with this universe, and choosing violence. It's fascinating. They didn't enjoy my line of inquiry much though. Plus they're loyal to Dahlia anyway. Did you do anything? In fact, you helped. you helped them be more loyal to Dahlia. It's okay. It's what I assumed. I was just very curious to see. I just don't know what else. You can harvest energy, I guess. Like, I could dig some dirt. But I don't wanna! Harvest energy. Of course, I'll get you the best energy in the galaxy. Yeah? I'm really curious who it was who tried to illusionary me. Oh, we have met every witch. Cool. Now, how to do an auntie voice? You know what? Hello, Fortuna. So nice to meet you. Likewise. It's an honor to meet with the head of the explorers. I'm no head of anything there. The rest of the explorers like to call me that, but it is just an affectionate way of calling me old. I know many witches hold you in great esteem, not only explorers. Well, I mentored a lot of them. I understand the daughterly love. But there is no such thing as a head, leader, or chief of explorers. In any case, I'm sure you have a lot of pull among them. I won't deny that. My work carries a lot of weight than I'd like, but that's not something I sought out. I'd never brandish that love as tool for command. Anyway, enough about me. I've always wanted to meet you. Did you know I was planning on paying you a visit right before you were exiled? Oh yeah? about that time we were looking for an oracle to help us design a plan to travel inside a black hole? Oh, I would have loved to be part of that. Well, unfortunately, that project was cancelled after we lost a young explorer to the black hole. The oracle that was helping us at that time told us she wasn't dead but transported to a different era, and that we'd probably never see her again. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Maybe with you on our side it would have gone differently. Hi, Felix. We will never know, I guess. Look at me, talking about myself again. I am so sorry. Let's focus on the present, or you could have me telling war stories until the end of the race. It's quite alright. So you're visiting every candidate? How's that going so far? It keeps getting harder and harder. I'm not just visiting candidates, but also their advisors and other team members. And I just love you all too much. The future is going to be bright, no matter who wins. I love everyone, even Cupressa. Cupressa is nice! Cupressa is nice! Why do you say that? Maybe on you on our side it would have gone differently. Insert more. It was great timing. I very much thought it was intentional until I saw it was you. It's a pity we have to compete to begin with. I know, it must be hard on you. You, Jasmine and Dahlia are pretty close, right? My true family, I'd say. I hope that this race makes you even closer after the dust settles. Yeah, me too. I wish I could have enjoyed some quiet time with my loved ones before getting thrown back into the witch society this hard. We rarely choose our struggles. Why don't you stay out of it if the race is this hard on you? I should have, shouldn't I? But I guess I do care about the fate of this coven. That's why I have to make sure it's our program we move forward with. The class of friendship and conviction. So tell me, is there a way to count on your support? So blunt. That's a good sign. It's not that there's something specific you can do to get my water. But yours is the only party with an oracle in it. I'm curious about that. So if it's not rude to ask, I would like to experience your divination. Specifically, how it may benefit the everlasting task of charting this universe. What did you have in mind? I don't actually know. I'm trying to do Finnish accent, but I don't know is the Finnish accent hard to understand for non-Finnish people. If it is, I'm sorry. A simple request. Tell me about somewhere I haven't been. Not so simple, considering you're famous for having been everywhere. Everywhere known, at least. I guess no, I'm writing up a place for Menaka to find. Should I overdo it and impress her, or should I stick to her request? Why must you put this decision on me? So, we can overdo this. We can make up anything pretty much. Because it is something that she has not visited yet, and so it's likely no one has visited it yet. So it's something we can very much make up with our powers. But that's also an abuse of powers I don't like. She seems nice, she seems honest, I don't want to lie to her. And I kind of, she's smart. I don't know. Usually this game has rewarded me when I go overboard with things. But I just... the way Fortuna seems about it seems like egoistical. Hello, Nakapunk. So, I'll play it safe. Very well, I accept your challenge. It is not a challenge, my dear. Well, you are right. It is a challenge far enough. Alright, I can deliver. Let's ask my deck for somewhere you haven't been. Okay, I am starting to get excited. Hold tight to that excitement while I shuffle my deck. And connect with what you felt the first time you visited an uncharted place. As our fantastic Sibitari being on this glorious day full of smiles and sun, it's a lot of sun. It's very warm. Erymophobia, fear of being alone. The white sands curse this card. Whispers from everyone you loud paint the most horrific worlds. The birds of the prey carry this message through the cosmos. A hurricane of air. So, somewhere. Trace the light between the two largest stars of our galaxy and you will find an undescribed moon that lost its planet 500,000 ago. Observe the surface of YI Canis Major carefully. There you'll find a wormhole that can be crossed safely without getting her burned. It'll make you to an undescribed location. Travel a light year below my house and you'll discover a planet whose atmosphere is immune to light. So out of these, it's very important to notice that she did not mention undiscovered per se. It might be still a place, we don't know her power, so it might still be a place that she knows about, or something along those lines. This is... Never mind, I read it wrong. I had all of this argument ready in my mind. This one I don't like, because it does not say anything about undiscovered. Two largest stars of our galaxy and you will find an undiscovered moon that has lost its planet 500,000 years ago. That's very cute, actually. Observe the surface of YI Canis Major carefully. There you'll find a wormhole that can be crossed safely without getting burned. It'll take you to an undiscovered location. Location feels ambiguous. I'm gonna go with this one. Also, I really like how poetic this is. A moon that lost its planet 500,000 years ago. Trace the light between the two largest stars of our galaxy and you will find an undiscovered moon that lost its planet 500,000 years ago. Are you sure? Our galaxy is pretty well mapped. I mean, yeah. There's the chance we've overlooked a wandering moon, but I am 100% sure that you will find it. Very well. I'll bet on your divination. What you just did, it's something else. I am leaving immediately to explore. Can't wait to hear back from you. You can bet you will. Thank you so much for indulging me.
Hello.
Cupress has been moving. I don't know if she's calling in some favors or what, but the old god has suddenly decided to support her. We already knew that. He should do something about it.
I hope this works. I extracted this energy from my peppers. It may be a bit spicy. I hope you like it. I like spicy energy, it's fine.
Noises are fine. Producers, you could go talk to producers. Warriors be warriors. Explorers, you could be talking to them. Academics are the only one that really Cupressa has. How many academics? 25. Yeah. And I think, did I send, no, Krethia is collecting materials. We can send Krethia to the academics again. So, I am back from meeting with my explorers. I explained to them why our program is the best of prospects. As a fellow explorer, yada yada yada, I know what drives us after all. Thank you. Okay, so we don't actually need to worry about it anymore. Aya oracles. Can you go promote us to oracles? Okay, I'll do my best. I'll be back in a few cycles. Thank you. I like you. Harvest energy? I guess. I don't wanna talk to the mad witch. The mad witch is a bitch. I don't like you. You're mean. You destroyed my card. I worked hard on it. I don't remember the voice. So you didn't only choose the wrong side, you went as far as to found your own path just to make the same mistake. Good day to you two! I am going to do everything in my power to stop you. Whoa, coming on strong. You came out this way just to declare war? Yes. Super.
begin with, you can forget about getting any votes from the academics, and then I'll start working on the other factions. I don't think Yunrisha is. She is the, I think, strongest in the our coven right now. So I don't think she will accept any compromise. And we did decide that we will win this political discourse. Do you first? We are not afraid. You will be soon. See you in Congress. Should I have been digging more dirt about the... Hi, babies. Hi, Abby. Hey, let's have a trip inside the star. I've got this for you. Thank you. Can you make more cards with this? Preferably. Dig some dirt. Turning invisible may prove useful for this. Let me see what I can find. Bye. Back from one of your Titan School temples. Thank you. Can you promote our program to the academics because you are good at it, and you are one of them. And who is this? Could we make a god? We do have a lot of air, earth, and void. Is this? I think it's void. Who were you again? Oh yeah, the explorer. Yeah, I found it. It was Terra. You are the real deal. Let me know when I can visit. Come on. You are very fast. Oko, you are the real deal. You must forgive me for all my condescension. There it was, timely spinning alone in the void, its mother planet left. So small, too insignificant to be charted or named. But a new place, nonetheless. I called it Fortuna in your honor. Ah, that's cute. You are incredible, Fortuna. I have never witnessed such display of power. Thank you. I have worked with other oracles in the past to aid in our expedition, but this is something else. Centuries ago, I built a special orrery that continuously sweeps our charted space and mutates to deceive any changes in our universe. Down to the precision of an asteroid, your cute little house does indeed appear there. So what the device points towards so far is either that the orrery is malfunctioning or that the place you sent me didn't exist before our meeting. I'm glad Fuck, actually, should I... Maybe would it have seen the wormhole? Oh, fuck. But that's impossible, of course. I'm glad I played safe with her request. Fuck yes! I'd like to further test these capabilities of yours, if you don't mind. I'm going to have to start charging you, Menaka. This time, yeah, it's something pretty straightforward. Do you know what this is? No? Some sort of puzzle box? It's what was left of Arkwit's Kedamia when her coven scattered her remains. Her sisters aren't around anymore, but they trusted Kupressa with this contraption, and Kupressa trusted me with solving its mystery. This is ancient, even by witch standards. And you would like me to open it as a test? Oh, no, that would be an unfair demand. We've been stumped by it for ages now. I'd like to find a clue as to what it is, using your divination. Let's take a look, I'm curious actually. I'm going to ask my deck to put you on the path that'll untangle this mystery. Yes, please. Let's take this look at this artifact's future. Focus on everything you've learned about it, on the countless hours you've spent studying it. Okay, the matriarch. Artifact cannot be only opened by the reincarnation of Arkwit's Kedamia. She still hasn't been born, but you will recognize her once you meet her. You will require the aid of the highest-ranking arbiter. She has classified information that will allow you to finally unlock Kedamia's artifact. You need to pierce through Kedamia's entry key. A witch named Louise can give you a key to peel off the protective layers. Was Louise the spider lady? Because talking about entry. Only a behemoth can open it. You will need to form a pact with one of them to discover what's inside of the artifact. I kinda like that! Oh, I like that a lot. That's so cool. Because then it could also warm up to the idea of behemoths being not necessarily these bad guys. Because clearly they are not. Abby is like so nice. Yeah, only a behemoth can open it. You need to form a pact with one to discover what's inside the artifact. Oh no, forbidden magic. Pretty convenient that your party plans to extend permits the access to forbidden arts, huh? Oh, I wasn't thinking about that, it's just a coincidence. Absolutely, my dear. It works for me. And having experienced your talents firsthand, this must be it. Finally, some progress in the Kedamia's mystery. Thank you so much, Fortuna. You surpassed every expectation I had. Even more than that, you made me fall in love with immortality again. Before meeting you, I was disillusioned with this cosmos already. I felt like I had seen it all. And you tore it through, altered like supernova. Not only showing me new places, but magic beyond my comprehension. I'm so happy to hear it. You have my full support. I'll vouch for you in front of our sisters. I'm looking forward to future of this coven with you at the helm. Thank you so much. See you in Congress. Good luck with the Rase. I almost said Ruse. Finnish accent is so freaking difficult. I have a worrisome report. Jasmine's party has been campaigning warning our sisters about the dangers of forbidden arts, retelling catastrophic events of the past involving behemoths and time-bending skill spells. Many witches are reconsidering their stance on the forbidden arts policy. We shouldn't let their scare tactics spiral out of control. I hope this works, extra Papa. Thank you. Thank you for your peppers. Noises don't care. Producers. Yeah, go talk to producers. I should really dig up dirt, but I don't want to. Talk to producers, please. Thank you. I had a meeting with some of the Oracle witches. They're quite a reserved lot. They seem to like the idea of keeping a fellow Oracle at the helm in any case. It was a good meeting, I think. Thank you. Press, Oh. Jasmine is taking from the warriors. The explorers are so fickle. But I think it works that we have now the quote-unquote leader of explorers speaking for us. To be challenged, let's challenge Jasmine's forbidden arts. Gotcha, I'm on it. Because she is talking against ours, I think it makes sense. And for once we have nobody to talk to. Yes, it's card making time. My upstairs poltergeist is having some time of his life. We have a lot of earth and a lot of void. Do we have anything fun with the earth or void? This could be fun. I'm not the biggest fan of this creature, but you know what? Let's go with it. Astral behemoth that hides behind the moon of planets which harbor undeveloped cultures, like the solar system's Earth. It puts myths from other dimensions inside of mortal minds to guide and protect them. Oh, it's a nice fellow. And hi, Lucy. And then let's lit it up on fire. I did not expect this realm. You are not the easiest penis shape to align into a freaking canvas, but we'll do our best. And while I'm building this card, how are people? How has your first day been going? Are you having a better day than my neighbor who keeps doing random yelling every now and then? You had never considered combining those two cards to make some eldritch tinker out of the bottles. Me neither until I saw it, but here we are. I don't like how many pieces this creature has that I have to use in there. Me. Oh, I could put everything on fire. Not the creature on fire, it's the world on fire. Yeah. That's a big boy. It's a big, big boy. It's like a hollow behind it. It does kind of hinder with that. I'm just gonna hide it. Fuck it. There's such a cute area here too, but now we are committing to this atrocity that we have created, and yes, you are now part of it. That's a nice day. Wolf Mom did not make your laundry machine work impeccably. Oh no, Wolf Mom! Up. I clicked somehow out of the game. And I don't know how. Hey Graham, how was your movie? I am making innocent art, don't worry about it. What if? How big can I make this? Not big enough. Well, to be fair, it was not the laundry machine, but the connection to the sink had to clean that too. Jalm's a plumber. You do feel like I have had to clean it a few times too, and you do feel like, oh yeah, I'm a plumber now. I can do this shit. This looks horrifying. No, what do you mean? I am making art, and you call it horrifying? What the heck? I can't believe this, my friend. You're right. I'm right. Yes. Correct. Think what you have said. Mom got your more Baby Yoda. Mom's happy woman now. Okay, that's good. What? Oh yeah, because plumber. Okay, you can call me plumber. You can call me Maria. I'm doing fine, I promise. You're a plumber now, son. Anyway, this is finished. What an all my card I created. Alter ego. The magical post office controls the flux of information. Retailing myths, the astral being sets new directions. When enraged, the behemoth sabotages understanding. The saber channels wrath. Yes, as you can notice, the very visible saber. Did you get that? Abby! I don't talk to Abby that way, I don't talk to Abby this way. Hi, Abby! I'm back from my spy mission. I found something a bit worrying about our friend Jasmine. Presumably with the best of intentions, but still quite unethically in my opinion. Jasmine has been adding some performance enhancers in her mixtures. Trying to make Idana happy and life easier for her sisters. He's spiking the dried leaves and other infusions he provides the coven with. He does all with the purpose of helping everyone meet their quarterly controls. But still, you do so covertly. Apparently some witches discovered that the mixture were altered, but Jasmine apologized and asked them to keep it hushed up, promising she wouldn't do it again. If we reveal this in the debate, I'm sure it'll cause quite the damage. But it may damage your friendships too. In any case, here's the info. It doesn't hurt to know more about our rivals. You are so correct. Dig more. You did not connect Plumbert and Mario. You're right, what a freaking... Is that it? Does nobody want to talk to me? I just have to make more... I almost said more decks. More cards. Fine! Why make more cards? See if I care. I care a lot. What to create? I'm gonna pick this one. Canis Majoris, one of the largest known stars. The forbidden behemoth was once imprisoned at the core of this red hypergiant. You can always snap 2 be rested for the debates. Oh yeah! You are so right! I'm gonna do that. Let's study for a bit. Right. Except on the 4 elements air by Lithuania. In all of my years of mentoring, air, the invisible element, is the one I found most students had difficulty understanding. It is intangible nature locks. Its intangible nature locks it in the world of ideals. Thank you for the follow, recognizable Ash. How do you define context? Is it an infinite element that expands as far as thought wishes it to take it? For true master of air, there is no such a thing as out of context. Everything is intertwined and constant relation. A river in the middle of a jungle can put in context of nature of an office worker. A philosopher's talent would be measured in their ability to develop context to engulf all things. Ironically, an overabundance of air energy sabotages irrational thinking and breeds chaos, because chaos is the ultimate nature of air, everything affecting everything. You will lurk and rest, hope your student goes well. No problem at all, lurking is absolutely fine here. Throw a paper boat into a bucket of water and you can predict its behavior. Throw 1,000 in the middle of a wild ocean and mind begins to falter when trying to picture an outcome. If you combine multiple energies of air, you will obtain unpredictability, luck, and fortune. I feel like I have read this. I have read this before, but it did not save. Unfathomable predestination. What else? What do we have here? Except for one of the elements, water. We have read water. I think. It can easily fall in love with the element of water. Water is the substance of all things, the nature in vacuum, its platonic ideal. Love, desire, sadness, even hope, anything is able to hold or channel feelings. One could say a piece of wood isn't able to have its own genuine feelings, that emotion is in the heart of the beholder. I don't actually remember reading this, but multiple experiments through history have proven this hypothesis wrong. Take this very same piece of wood and leave it in a home full of love. Let the family take care of it, talk to it, embrace it. Then take this piece of wood to another planet and leave it in the middle of a forest. Observe animals walking around it with the utmost respect. Eventually we would be able to witness a wandering artist fall in love with a piece of wood and taking it with them to carve the most beautiful piece of art. Water has infinite potential. Any element can absorb a massive amount of water energy. When full, water will start overflowing, impregnating any other elements in its surrounding. Combine water with water, and you will unlock boundless potential. You will access the maximum power that anything has to offer. Water and water is a realization of potential. Neat. Sleep. You dream about. You're performing a dance in front of 100 jade statues. You dance and sweat for 3 full days. You fail the final step and statues crumble and you are engulfed in black flame. You enjoy. Did I get energy for that? I did! Hi, girly pop. I keep calling you hubby because of your sweet. I'm back from meeting the academics. It was great to see my colleagues again. We mostly discussed philosophy of politics within the frame of magic community. Nothing specific about our program, but I feel many of them acknowledge our vision after our friendly debate. They had their eyes on the permit system for the forbidden arts. Those witches can't wait to get their hands on some powerful spells while keeping inexpert hands away from them. Neat. I don't know what you can... The only thing I can think of is just dig up some dirt that I can hopefully not use. Wow, 5 streak! Do we need energy? The fact that I can ask them to harvest it makes me feel like I need it a lot, but I don't know, do I? No, it was a yawn, it was not a moan. Do not misconstrue them. I should make some graphic for it. I meant to, and then I forgot. And then I meant to, and then I got lazy. And then I meant to, and I forgot. We have bunch of energy. Abby is digging up some dirt. And it likely will be about QUASO. Yeah, harvest energy. I don't know really do it anything. Nobody still wants to talk to me. I guess I'll make a call. Oh yeah, I was thinking about this sun. One of the largest known stars. And then something to be within that star. Well, it did capture a powerful behemoth. A fairy that offers her services as a dominatrix for sorceresses lost in lust. When a witch draws her power from a passion, she can reach a point at which her libido takes control. With her extensive erotic repertoire, the Duchess of Solace has never failed to exhaust a lustful witch and return her to normal. I think the humanity needs that too. Let's give her whips. Let's make this very fiery card. Oh my god, that's so red. I was expecting there to be more, to be honest. Well, you know what, this is boring. No. Maybe this? Many millennia ago, before witches cracked cosmic code to manipulate matter, they built a factory under the crust of Venus. It was operated by iron columns, and it allowed many human covens to expand beyond the solar system. Maybe the glass gold blower. One of the artisans, a minor god who crafts blessed jars. Water poured from an amphora blown by the gold blower will make fruit grow out of dead soil. Wine poured from gold vase will make mortals find love. Tea poured from a golden kettle will inspire witches to write new spells. Sure. And what to mix you up with? Maybe this? The Gerüchteküche? A magic trinket created by boiling sea cells in beluga oil and marrow bone. Whatever you whisper from the Gerüchteküche will transform into gossip and spread like wildfire among mortals and witches alike. So. No. I have a problem that I have kind of run out of cards that inspire me the most. It's very hard to like create stuff at this point anymore. Yeah. Oh my god! Hi Misu! Thank you! My Shoutout was being very cranky earlier. Let's see, is it still cranky? It might be. If it is, I am sorry.
Hello?
Oh, thank God you are... Ah! Yes!
Polo.
What?
Do you know what the blue guy's job is?
I need to follow your orders. You're here to save me, right?
Neutralize D-class.
You are not sorry. Hi Misu! How are you doing? How are you doing? The shoutout system just really had something against Madonna, I guess. Hello everybody, I am Vilava. I'm a sheepdog. If you enjoy high energy streaming content where the streamer gets angry and yells and breaks a keyboard, I'm not your streamer. But if you enjoy more calm vibes and laughing at your cough, I may be your streamer. Welcome in everybody. Cold but understandable clip. Yeah. You were a little sorry. Considering it was Pulu, I don't think so. But yeah, what were you doing? What are you up to? We are making cards because no other person wants to talk to us. Also, we are at the very last legs of the game. So if this is a game that you are interested in playing, that's your warning.
I don't remember anymore what background I chose. And, I don't want to make a card. I don't like these options I have left. I just don't like them. You are playing Expedition 33. Unlock the other playable characters. Ooh. Let's read an interactive fiction. I'll pick an interactive tale random from my collection. The Hand of the World by Eva Kidd. The girl was ambling along the path, shrouded in the smoky haze of dawn. She was crying. The words of father still echoed in her head. The warmth of his last kiss still beat on her cheek. Since you were born, I knew there was something strange about you. It's time for you to join your kind. And, without further ado, father left her in the thick of the night. The path was narrow and marked a trail that was easy to follow, but hard to swallow, a slight furrow of land that led to a whole new life. After hours of walking, the girl stumbled upon the knocker of a trapdoor on the ground, right where the path ended. It was beautiful and antique-looking piece, a hand crafted in bronze holding a sphere between its fingers, a globe. She pulled gently, and the hatch reacted to her touch by opening diligently. The globe was waiting for her. The girl entered the blackness beneath the floor, groping the height of the steps until she emerged into the dimly lit room. As her eyes became used to the gloom, she spotted the hunched silhouette of a woman at the back of her vault chamber. Welcome, my child. From now on, you will be the daughter of another flesh, the sister of another blood. Are you ready for the initiation rite? Oh, sorry. I would imagine I want to go back home. That's not possible. You have belonged to our sisterhood since you were seed. Now you have to blossom here. You carry within you the primordial force that secretly rules this world, but such power needs to be tamed. Power requires sacrifice, just as the world needs balance. The woman approached her. Her skin was wrinkled like the ridges of freshly plowed field. The force rests in the space between pairs of opposites. We must relinquish one of our senses to focus on that force. Sight and hearing govern the rationality of people. Smell and taste drive their emotions. The girl struggled to understand. What about touch? That is the only sense we cannot renounce. We are the hand that subtly rules the becoming. It is the tool for channeling our magic. The girl scrutinizes the woman's face, wondering what her choice would have been and what kind of magic she would flaunt. She thought it would be easier to live without some senses than others. Surely there was a catch. Do not be afraid. Look inside yourself and you will know the right choice, said woman. Should I do without the exquisite taste of the succulent foliage of the earth? Should I do without countless fragrances? Without music? Reliable witness of my eyes? All of these, I feel taste is the easiest to get rid of. You have chosen to focus sense of taste, develops a tongue that shapes your affections. Your renunciation will also be your force, because only from humility and detachment can you exercise power. From now on, you will be able to appease or insufflate the fire of hate, grief, and sorrow. I thought it was gonna be longer, I'll be honest. Alright. Yep. You dream about. You are old and surrounded by 11 kids. They are orphans from different planets that you decided to adopt. You are teaching them to play a very complex board game about witchcraft. All of them fall asleep mid-explanation and you feel disappointed. Alright. I understand the meeting with Junrisa didn't go well, right? Junrisa is pulling her strings and convincing many academics to support Jasmine. Spinning your dongers, my son, in front of my salad? I can't believe you. We need to stop her. Let's get to work. You made a great impression on Menaka. She's vouching for us, weighing most of the explorers our side. Menaka is wonderful. I had a great time with her. That's good. Good energy for the race. Keep it up. Dahlia's team has been going around promoting the wonder of spreading Idonna's remains and welcoming more witches. The noises were especially into it. And some explorers and even some producers saw the benefits of increasing the workforce. Even though we're running the same point in our program, I guess Dahlia's promoting it with more charisma. I'm really at a loss to why Dahlia's so successful. Let's not let out... Yes. You want to be cool like your friends? You have to learn that not always what friends do is the right choice. And I am winning. Can't you see? I am winning the... well, you cannot exactly see, but I am winning the political race. Producers are surprisingly... it's only 3 cycles. I don't know what you can do in 3 cycles. Like, we are still, like, heavily winning. I guess we are fine. If all of your friends spawn their dongas off the bridge, would you too? Exactly. Perfect blow attacking the point forbidden arts. Both could present just mean lost support from the waters. Academic sectors and oracles are interested in making the forbidden arts more accessible. On the other hand, the idea is a bit scary for novices and producers are definitely too fond of stability. Well, that's their problem. I dig up dirt, I guess. It may take some time. I'll see what I can find and later we can decide if it's okay to use in a debate. Can I see from this, like, is this like 4 cycles? Or what? Might as well sleep till the day, to be honest. Yeah. Kinda seems like it, doesn't it? There's no new letters. Nobody wants to talk to me. Nobody wants to be there of me. I'd love to just read their futures. Or decide them, I guess. Let's sleep. I was too effective. You meet with an architect to commission them to design a castle made of glass. The architect makes you pay for their design by letting them eat a piece of your liver. You cook it with a sauce of red wine, onion and rosemary. They let you taste it a bit and it's delicious. Who am I to judge? Abby! What's up?